Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Nick Clark, founder of Spotted Dog Yoga and SUP. I'm on the top of the mountain tonight for another round of outdoor yoga. Before we get started, I want to remind you to check out Hearts for Heroes USA. It's a nonprofit organization based out of Folsom, California, that's doing great things for our first responders in regards to their mental and physical well-being. My hope is that these videos motivate and inspire you to get outside, to do some more sunsets, to take more deep breaths of fresh air, to do more yoga, to do more biking, to do more hiking, to do more of the things that make you feel alive and those things that really light you up. So, if you enjoy these videos and you're getting something from them, do me a favor and share them with your friends. Let's get started this evening in downward facing dog. So you want to take your stance nice and long with your hands at the front of your mat and your feet towards the back of your mat. Bend one leg and then another leg while you're pressing your hands down and moving your hips from side to side. Now lift both of your heels up over the balls of your feet and then drop your heels back down. Do that a few times where you're lifting up nice and high and then pressing your heels down. Bring your feet to touch. Take your right leg up behind you. Bend your right knee and stack your hips on top of each other. Pull the pit of your belly in toward your spine and root down through your hands and your left foot. Re-extend your right leg and release your right foot down. Take your left leg up. Bend your knee and stack your hips. It's windy up here tonight. Re-extend your left leg. Release your left foot down. Walk your hands back to your feet. So you're at the back of your mat. And take your hands to your low back. Interlace your fingers and work your hands over your head. Start to take deep breaths in and out of your nose. Turn your inner ankles back. Press the mounds of your big toes down. Press the center of your heels down. Release your hands. Walk your hands forward. Then come to a high plank position. In a high plank position, pull your inner arms toward each other. Pull your inner thighs toward each other. Hug in from your skin to your muscles and to your bones. So everything is nice and strong. And you'll use your breath to do a few push-ups. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lower to a low plank. Inhale back to a high plank. Exhale to low. You can do this with your knees down if you want to as well. High. Exhale low. Inhale high. Two more. Exhale low. Inhale high. Exhale low. Inhale, press up high. And back to downward facing dog. Good, now step your feet forward and keep your feet hip width apart. Loop your peace fingers around your big toes with your palms facing each other. Lengthen the crown of your head forward and then pull your elbows out and take your eyes through your legs. Pull your belly in toward your spine to create space in your fold. Press the center of your heels down to create lift in your hips. From your core to the floor, press down. Release your hands. If you have a hat on, adjust your hat. If you have sunglasses on, adjust your sunglasses. Maybe that's just me. Rise up to a stand. Take your arms up. Whoa, there's the wind. Awesome. And bring your palms together. Prayer center. Take a moment to acknowledge the body you've been given, the life you've been given. Find gratitude for everything and every moment. Re-extend your arms up. Take a breath in. And fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift. Lengthen the crown of your head forward. Bring a soft bend to your knees. You can even put your hands on your shin bones for this. You don't have to. Plant your hands lower to a low plank. In your low plank, adjust your shoulders, pull your belly in. Flip your feet, straighten your arms. For upward facing dog, pull with your belly and push with your hands and feet to downward facing dog. Good. And as you're in downward dog, focus on the energy of pulling in. Pull into your center, pull your belly in toward your spine, pull in, and then press down into the earth through your hands and your feet. From your hands and your feet, lift up. So it's pull in, press down, and lift up. That's how you get light in your body in any of these poses. Take your eyes forward, roll your shoulders forward, step forward, halfway lift, fold forward, stand up and reach your arms up, fold forward and drop your head down, halfway lift, pull into center, press down to the earth and lift up through the crown of your head, right? Pull in, press down, lift up, plant your hands, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. All right, so if you can just remember to pull in, press down, and lift up in every pose that you're doing here, and really in every movement in your life. Now take your feet together and extend your right leg up behind you. Bring your right knee across your body to your left tricep. Kick your right foot out to the side. Pivot your back foot down and take your left arm up. There's the moon for me right here. Windy and moony. Awesome sky. Okay, now plant your left hand down. Re-extend your right leg up behind you. And then bring your right knee to your right tricep. Hold here. Re-extend your right leg. Step your right foot forward. And then you're going to bring both of your hands to the inside of your right foot and lunge into your right leg for a little bit of a stretch for your hips and your hammies. Drop your left knee down, bend your back leg and grab your outer ankle. And from here, pull your back foot into your back hip. Pull your shoulders straight back and look up. Release your back foot, your front hand, press back to downward dog. And now take your left leg up behind you. Square your hips and bring your left knee across your body to your right tricep. Kick your left foot out to the side and open your right arm up. Soften your knees and your elbows as a way to expand up and turn your chest towards the sky. Replant your right hand, lift and extend your left leg, then bring your left knee just above your left elbow onto your left tricep. Push down with your hands and foot, pull in through your belly and lift up through your back. Re-extend your left leg, step your left foot forward, bring both of your hands to the inside of your left foot and lean forward for a little stretch. Start to move your breath in and out of your nose. Naturally, you'll need your breath more and more as it becomes challenging. And that's when you have to realize that you need it and start to use it. Drop your back knee down, bend your right leg, reach back with your left hand and grab your right foot from behind. Awesome quadricep stretch. Oh yeah, feels so good. Stretch my quads. Quadalicious. Squadlicious. Release your left foot down. Your left hand down. And take your left leg back to meet your right in downward dog. Awesome job. Now step your right foot forward and take both of your arms up. Crescent lunge. In this, my back heel is lifted. If I had a kite right now, I could send it all the way up to the moon. It's so windy. Whoa. Okay, bring your palms together, prayer center, and twist your left tricep on the outside of your right leg. With every inhale, lengthen the crown of your head forward. With every exhale, twist. Okay, now bring both of your hands down onto your mat. You're going to take your right leg and lift it up, and then slowly rise all the way up to a stand. So your left knee is lifted. I think I said take your right leg up. I meant take your left leg up, and bring your left knee up all the way up high. Okay? And then you're going to take your left leg back for an airplane pose. Pull your shoulders straight up, pull your front ribs in, bend your right leg and step your left foot back. Take both of your arms up. Good. Now take your right arm underneath your left, so take the arms, cross the legs, pull your elbows up, stretch your arm back, look up. A little tough here, but good. Awesome. And then plant your hands to your mat. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And step your left foot forward. Keep your back heel lifted and rise up. Set your eyes to a spot and move your breath. Twist your left tricep outside of your right tricep on the outside of your left leg. Pull your belly in, pull your inner thighs in, push down to your feet. Then from your feet, explode and expand up. Okay, now plant your hands down. Lift your right leg up behind you. And without dropping your right foot, rise all the way up to a stand. Pull your right knee in to your belly. Focal point to a spot. And then take off into an airplane. Take your right leg back. Spread your fingers. Pull your shoulders up. And bring a deep into your left leg. Step your right foot back and re-extend your arms up. Good, and then this time you'll take your left arm under your right and extend your arms for eagle arms. So left arm under your right arm, hands up, eyes up. Press down to lift up. And plant your hands. Low plank. Upward facing dog to a downward facing dog. Great, now step your right foot forward and pivot your back foot. Bring a soft bend to your knees and come to triangle. So you want your left arm up, a little bend in your knees for softness so you can move your pelvis. Engage your core and rise up. Turn to face the left side of your mat and fold. So side facing, wide leg, forward fold. Then Then you can either stay here or come to a headstand. Feels amazing. Take your legs out, bring your feet back down. Inversions are so good for like just chilling your mind out. Good, and walk your hands forward, step back, chaturanga, up dog, downward dog. Step your left foot forward, pivot your back foot down, and rise up to triangle on the other side. My mat's dirty and dusty, slippery and slidey. Little bend in both legs, pull your shoulders straight back. Engage your core and rise up. And then side facing wide leg forward fold. And again, you can go for a headstand if you want. Bring your knees up onto your triceps and bring your feet together. This is a tripod headstand. And from there, lift your feet up. Keep squeezing the inner edges of your feet together. Bring your legs right. Bend your legs and bring your knees right over your hips. And then slowly bring your feet back down to your mat. Walk your hands forward. Step back to a high plank. Good. And drop your knees down. Awesome. Rise up onto a standing on your knees. You'll come to camel. So you can bring your hands to your hips and lift your chest up like this. Or you can bring your hands to your heels and lift your chest up. Rise up. And then you'll come into a version of hero's pose. So either you can just sit on your bottom like this, or you can lean all the way back onto your forearms, or some of you might be able to lean all the way back onto your back. Lift the front of your pelvis. Good. And then come on back up with your toes tucked. And come into camel again. So hands to your hips or your heels, chest up. Look way back. Engage your core, rise up. This time, downward facing dog. Awesome. Step your feet forward. Drop your bottom down. You're going to lay it all the way down onto your back. Bring your knees right up over your hips. Okay, so with every exhale, you'll twist. With every inhale, you'll lengthen. So inhale, lengthen your right leg. As you exhale, twist up to your left. Inhale to center. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your belly in and press the flat of your back down. When you want to quit, keep going. So often we mentally tell ourselves that we can't do something, or that something is getting too tough, or that something isn't working. If you just put your attention on your breathing and you focus on what you want, which is to be successful, to go beyond what you normally would, you'll always expand your limits. When it gets hard, focus on staying in integrity. Focus on doing those things that you're supposed to be doing, that you've committed to do. When you do that, you're just building stronger foundations for achieving what it is you want to achieve. Pull your knees in, happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet, pull your knees down towards your armpits, pull your inner arms into your inner thighs, your inner knees. That felt good. Oh yeah. And then rock up to a seated position. Extend your right leg in front of you. Take your left foot in. Single seated leg extension, right leg. Extend your arms up and switch legs. Pull your right foot in. Extend your left leg long. I like to grab the inside of my right foot with my right hand. Inside of my left foot with my right hand. I'm having hard times with left and right today. And the outside of my left foot with my left hand. And then pull my elbows out as I pull my belly in. Now extend both of your legs forward. Keep a soft bend. Take your arms up and fold. If you can, grab the outside of your feet with your hands. Pull your belly and pull your elbows out, and then draw your torso and your chest down. Oh yeah. Awesome work. All right, good. Now, go ahead and come to a seated position. You can sit with your legs crossed, or you can sit on your legs and your shin bones like I'm doing here. We're going to finish with a seated meditation. Meditation is an access to getting present and awakening, and an amazing way to clear your head of thoughts. That being said, when you do meditation, a lot of times sensations come up that stir up emotions, and then in those moments stay with your breath and stay connected to the sensations of your body as a way to just get present, to shed those things that no longer serve you, and to create space for something new. With your eyes closed, work your shoulders right up over your hips and bring your awareness into your hands. Notice the sensations in your fingers and in your palms and in your hands, like all the sensations in that part of your body. With your attention on your hands and on your fingers, notice everything that's happening around you, all the sounds, the sensations. Everything that's happening around you is a part of the environment that you are in right now. That's a part of what it's like to be present. With your awareness on your external environment, also keep balance and keep your focus on your hands. Your body, your hands specifically here, are your anchor to staying present. Notice the energy in your palms and in your fingers. Quite literally, the power to create anything that you want to in your life is available to you, and it's in your hands. It's up to you. And bring your palms together at prayer center. Again, like we started the practice, acknowledge yourself and your body and your life and all the things in your life that are great. Remember to put your attention on those things when life gets challenging. Bring your thumbs to the center of your forehead, and together we bow. Namaste. Namaste. Oh yeah, awesome. I hope you enjoyed this short outdoor yoga session. Again, my name is Nick Clark, and these videos are intended to inspire and motivate you to get moving and to get outside, even when it's a little windy or a little cooler than it maybe is most days. Get your bottom outside, get yourself moving as a way to improve your mental and your physical health. Also, don't forget to do your research on Hearts for Heroes USA. It's an amazing nonprofit organization that is doing work that is really needed in our first responder community. I'm so proud to support them. I'll put a link in the description of this video so you can research them and even make a donation if you are inspired and able to. Looking forward to seeing you on the next version of Outdoor Yoga. Have a great rest of your night. Later.